Hey, it's Tammy, and as my dad always said, it's good to learn one new thing a day. So let me teach you about YouTube playlists. As a teacher of middle school students with low incident disabilities, I use playlists embedded into my Google Classroom or into the learning platform that the school has. I have it set up on classroom iPads or on student Chromebooks, and I will make a folder and embed a YouTube playlist to use as a station. So if a student or a small group of students meets with me, we review some of their academics, or I teach new topics in academics, then they would move to a station, an independent station, where they watch the YouTube playlist that I've put together that contain the content that I just taught them or reviewed with them. It's a way to help continue to develop their independence as middle school learners. All right, now that we know what we can do with a playlist, let's learn how to make a playlist. So I am interested in making a September playlist for my morning meeting. And I'm going to type in Jack Hartman, September. I know specifically that my students enjoy his music. Then from here, I'm going to go to the particular songs. I'm going to preview his songs. If I like them, then I can come down here, click on the three dots, hit save. Oh no, it says this action is turned off for content made for kids. So recently YouTube has restricted people using content made for kids in playlists. However, don't you worry, there's a workaround. While you can't do it from the individual song, you can go back to your search page, click on the three buttons here, save it to a playlist. If, as you see, I do have some playlists, but I want it to be called September. So I hit create a new playlist. I type in September. I keep it unlisted, but anyone with the link can view. So I want my students to be able to view it. And then I hit create. That will automatically save that song to my playlist. Now I go down, there's another one. He also has September Rocks. I preview it. I like it. Then I can come over here. And like we said, we can't save it from here to a playlist. But if we go back to the main screen, click on the three dots over here, save it to a playlist. This time I do not need to create a playlist because the playlist is right there. As I click that button, you may be saying, where is like the enter or the save button? No need. All you need to do is exit out. You want to double check it's in there. Click the three buttons again, save to playlist. You can see that September is checked. I could add it to an additional playlist. There's no limit. However, I only want it on my September, so I'm going to uncheck Money Songs and keep it on September. During the month of September, I also like to teach about Labor Day for kids. I am a huge homeschool pop fan. From here, again, if I go to the song, I can preview it. I like it. If I go here, I'm not going to be able to save it to my playlist from here. However, go back to the page where I searched for it, click those three buttons, save to playlist, add it to September, and boom, there we go. Here's another Labor Day. I'll add that to there. Save the playlist. You got to make sure that you preview all of the things that you're adding to your playlist. I happen to know these already from my students liking them in years past. I will preview them again. There is a little bit of a debacle that sometimes content gets edited and it is deceiving, and then you show it to your class and you're like, uh-oh, shouldn't have done that. Make sure you do preview things before you give it to your kids, even if you've seen it in months past. So now I have playlists. Where do I find them? If I click on here where it says playlists, all I'm going to get is a bunch of playlists that other people put on or things that I have listened to. What you want to do is click on your little hamburger and go to your playlist. It's under you. Another way to do that is to hit the U, and then your playlists are there. So if I want to look at my playlist, I can just say play all, and it will play all of them for me in a row. Here you can see that it's called September. It is by me. There are 1 of 4 songs. The first song out of 4 is playing. You can see them here. Again, the little X, you can exit out. The little down caret, you can see where you want. If you want to export something like this, you are going to hit the share button, and then you can embed it by copying this, or you can, where do we go? Share. You can WhatsApp, Facebook, X, email, however you want to share your thing. You'll copy your link. You can also change where you started at. So if you don't like the students always hearing, for instance, Jack Hartman, Kids Music Channel, I could start it a little bit in, but I'm not going to edit that in this way. So there you go. You have your playlists. If later I see another video that I want to add to this September video, I can just add it to there. It can continue to grow in that manner.